Are we good? My headphones feel like they're sitting oddly on my ear. My headphones don't feel good. It's weird. Are we good? That seems fine. Alright. Go ahead and mute that. I'm sure I'm crazy. I'm sure that's the only reason. I'm sure I'm just crazy. Alright. Let's go ahead and at everyone. Persona 5. Damn, that was fucking smooth. Oh, before I start, I should change the priority. Just in case. Although I haven't been having that... What the fuck is that? Well, I will look into that after the stream. Sometimes you go into your fucking processes and you're like, what the fuck is that thing? Have I always had that? What's that do? It makes you worried, and then you look it up and it's like, it's a standard Windows 10 programming file to sort your plugins. I don't know. And then you're like, oh. It's just a standard Windows 10 process to sort your fucking plugins. I don't know where I was going with that. Should I be going to bed? What the fuck am I doing tonight? Yes, I should go to bed. Okay, great. Now we know. Were you just gonna go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I kinda wondered where you were. I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. Where were you? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know? I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. What was she like? She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. Pardon me. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take down Medjed directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. What an odd girl. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. Oh, so we're finally gonna stop meeting in the fucking access way, huh? We should be able to get to Futaba's palace this stream, as long as I don't drag my ass too hard.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
You still doubt me.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to
Having a little
believe
audio problems, actually. It seems Sai Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. I say outside of microphone range.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless,
It's definitely
we don't
fate.
have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. Guess they need some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medj's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves? They said it could just be some joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to the most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Don't be hasty. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until something's happened. If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. I'm doing voices tonight, apparently. Apparently, it's just the kind of night it is.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Apparently, it was so boring we didn't even need to see it.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
Morgana's ears are going
Her hacking
berserk.
skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
That is
Anyway,
distracting.
we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
I may need a new chair.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You sure you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve for Morgana.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison? Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit? Maybe an oasis? Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell? We don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba. But what will we say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in. You have to be joking. I hit the button too fast. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've done loads of shit like this already. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Renkun. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well, let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Hey!
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you... Wait. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't...
Whoa, I hit the wrong button.
The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. You don't have to show yourself, just answer
Whoops.
some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Then why do our clothes change in mementos?
Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Wait,
You're so
Morgana has an AC?
Right.
How does that... Why?
All right.
Okay,
Let's roll.
sure. Sure.
It's stuffy.
You make an argument that the reason the area around them portrays itself as a desert is because Futaba never leaves the house and thus doesn't see the area around her as an actual, like, location.
Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
I like how Yusuke's looking away.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Oh, Woohoo broke back. Welcome. Oh god, my headphone cord is cabled. I mean, tangled, not cabled. Shut up. It made sense if you don't think about it. Hey, I was looking down her shirt too.
So hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey. You're not wrong.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Hilarious fact about pyramids. The original couple pyramids were built on just like regular sand and not bedrock, so they just fucking sunk.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside.
Let's do it.
I forgot how to save for a second. What the fuck just happened to my brain? It's weird I can't sprint. Oh yeah, what are my equips like right now? Summer uniform, Morgana classic, summer uniform. Okay. That makes sense. And then I don't think I can go down here. The grate is on the door is keeping us from opening it. So I looked into the costume DLC, and it's like $59.99. Like, it's crazy.
Hey.
Huh, I can see that city we passed by on the way here.
You got it.
We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it, though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. So, interesting thing, I think the reason that the city portrays itself as so far is because since Futaba never leaves her house, she, metaphorically perceives it as a larger distance away than it functionally is. No, $59.99. Although if you include the, Persona bundle, which is $19.99, it's like $80, like, altogether, for all the DLC. So it's over the cost of the game.
Seems.
Futaba's palace. This is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. So, as much as I'd love to get the dancing all night clothes, it's just kind of not worth the money investment. Especially with whatever the fuck Persona R is coming out soon. Yeah, chances are I'll just rebuy the game, so. Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air-conditioned or something? It may be because of Futaba's room, and reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. It's weird that these aren't anything. So, it's like you've got ones and zeros all over these walls that, like, light up and glow. So even though she sees it as, like a tomb, it's like a high-tech tomb. Because Futaba's, like, a computer nerd. Like, it's so good. I love how much you can tell about people just by looking at their palace. Such, like, a nice touch. And you can do that for basically everyone except for the next guy. Whose palace makes no fucking sense. These stairs are pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits. Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go.
It's somewhere.
Man, no enemies or nothing. I'm all for shit like this.
Hey,
Do you think it's because she's a criminal? You did welcome us. They're speaking too fast. I'm just gonna stop reading them. If you care, you'll read it.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Huh, there's someone's there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in,
not really.
there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her! It's all your fault!
this is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me! Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault! Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child! You killed her! You're a plague! What's with that? Murderer! Why don't you say something? You're the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This
Aw.
place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
So I hear they originally planned to make Futaba a goth girl, but they didn't want to reinforce stereotypes of goth people being suicidal. This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap. Bad, 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 bad. Run! We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what was going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? My thoughts exactly. Okay. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient!
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid.
It
We all
is
need to be cautious so that place doesn't
not
become
a
our
great
prison.
idea to make your house your hideout for illegal activities, by the way. Just like, if you ever decide to go become a Phantom Thief and start stealing people's hearts, maybe don't do it in your own house.
Enjoying this. This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That's one of the 10
Never
crack
mind.
commandments.
While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like
I was looking. Your hideout has been moved from the Shibuya Takeo building access way to Yongen Jaya Cafe LeBlanc, which is slightly better, I guess. Not again. Urgh. Urgnig. Mom. You never want to hallucinate your mom staring at you with really wide eyes and looking down. Well, that sucked. Is this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba? I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we'd anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd we have to do this during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Ren-kun, as always, will leave it to you to call us all together. The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Hey, listen up, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. This is supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time left until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. So, sorry for making fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more thorough. See ya. Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off. Is it? It was Mishima. Not exactly the most impressive of sorts. Alright. And now a news update on Medjed, who released a statement last night. The Medjed homepage has posted a declaration of victory and an announcement of their next crime. This is thought to be yet another provocation against the Phantom Thieves, who have yet to respond. They're really getting carried away. Well, just you wait.
Oh.
Hell yeah, we're gonna give it some plant nutrients here, you fucking... We're gonna water the shit out of this plant. You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
For the honor of the Phantom what the fuck was that dinging? What the fuck is that dinging? Oh, I think that's in game. For the honor of the... Oh my god. For the honor of the Phantom Thieves, we have to beat Medjed. Helping Futaba isn't the end, you know that, right? We need her to help us take Medjed down, got it? Okay then, let's the plan commence. The plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. We request will appear on the Phantom Initiative website as rumors Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track targets and mementos. Explore mementos to defeat shadows, effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger, defeat familiar shadows, rare shadows, and mementos to do mementos things. Next, we have news on Medjed, who's caught quite a stir. After issue of their second statement, people are concerned about an impending cyber attack. The Phantom Thieves, however, continue to remain silent. This is really getting to be a big deal. I want to just go and take Medjed out, but... Are we going today? I'll be... I can't fucking talk anymore. I've lost the ability to talk. Hey, Dad. Bye, Dad. Ugh.
This is hell. How can I help you?
Okay.
I should write something.
And now, let's... Alright, got it. Hey, Makoto, what's up?
Hey.
Oh, Renkun, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang. At a time like this? I guess if it's really what you want to do, is this part of your great strategy? That's exactly right.
I see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Well...
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk about it in the studio council room. We can get through in the back entrance. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember Aiko Takao, who we asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku? Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually gotten somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. Holy shit, it's Pache! Welcome, Pache! What's going on? But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was gonna major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. It was more of an excitement thing. You know, it was like, holy shit, it's Pache. Hey, Pache, what's going on? Kind of thing. But also, because of the time zone difference at this point, you kind of don't show up nearly as much as you used to. So it's also like, hey, Pache's here, and it's like 4 in the morning for him. Maybe 5. I don't know. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but now I know better. She must have known I was talking about her. 405 amp? See, there you go. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whatever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
Yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? Yes. He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to the point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. I forgot I had to hit the button. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you should say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I could sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Be honest, I don't have, like, dry skin issues, so I know very little about it.
Right.
Hey.
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole. Camisole. That word I know. A chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later. You know what? I said something last time, and I forgot about this whole aspect of her social link. I said that Makoto's social link didn't seem relevant to her actual, like, arc. I'm wrong. Sorry about that. I forgot about her, like, issues with society. But her issues, unlike everyone else's, which are more about being in direct opposition to the status quo, or more about the expectations society and people have placed on her. You know what? You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll admit it. I forgot about this part of her social link.
Ah,
I just straight up forgot. Also, that sucks, Pache. Just what's Medjid's gonna do? It's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore him? But if only we could. Yeah, that'd be easy if that was one of our options. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba. But she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too, then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got some time, so let's come up with something good, okay? Oh yeah, it's great. Hey, let's do something for summer since the fireworks got canceled. What about the beach? I could buy a new swimsuit. There's nothing to do at the beach, and it's gonna be hot. We should go to the movies. Well, thanks for the coffee. It's fucking some people, am I right, Dad? Alright, I'll be back. I have to go to jail. Oddly enough.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, last time? Was it last time? It was 2 streams ago. We fought the twins. We didn't win.
How goes the rehabilitation?
We didn't even kind of win.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Okay, so we do have Queen's Necklace now. It seems like it went from 93, like 92 to 93. So I think we actually are... I think the game actually does expect me to get the treasure demons. To get the 100% persona. Unfortunately, there are no cheat codes for the PS5 edition. PS5? Yeah, I fucking wish I had PS5. For the PS4. So, yeah, so we have to actually take out Regent. So, that's... Ugh.
Are you finished?
Yeah, we're actually playing this on PS5. I don't know if you knew that. What do we have? Fool, Death, Sun, Temperance, Emperor, Devil, Fortune, Priestess, Star. I think the one I need the least is Death. Like, if we have to start dropping these, we have to... Technically, the one I need the least is Fool, but Satan Ollie will cost me like 1,000,000 yen, so we're not doing this shit again.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Mothman! Yo, my favorite persona! Look at him! Look how fucking cute Mothman is! Oh, I love Mothman! Fucking Mothman. Fucking a cryptid sighted during the 60s and 80s in West Virginia. It has shining red eyes and is named for fin-like appendages on its side. It uses its keen sense for blood to track down the source and feed on it. That's right, we've got an American persona here. Oh, Mothman. Fucking Mothman.
Are you finished?
I'm gonna tune down my hype. I'm sorry. I got a little too hype about Mothman. Nekomata. Why do you like Nekomata? Not that I have anything against Nekomata, I'm just curious. That hacker's a foreigner, right? It isn't you, is it? Hell no. No one knows who Medjed is. Oh, is blaming foreigners for things common in Japan? Yes. Are you mocking my country? You better shut your mouth before you piss me off. I am gonna be honest. I do not like this fat, old Japanese man's odds against this giant, muscular black guy. You know what? Fair enough. I remember what I'm doing. What's up, bitch?
Hi.
The Phantom Thieves are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. As do I, of course. Hey, who doesn't love Mara? So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time? You know what? For once I do. How does Steiner sound to you? Come on.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I'm taken. I didn't think that option would be available.
What?
Huh? Oh boy. Hang on, I want to see what this image is. What? Oh, I get it. It's a metaphor for what it feels like to pop a pimple. Clever. It's already too late to cancel, though. I already confirmed with them.
Actually...
Basically, I met up with some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. I want them to be dudes. Please let them be dudes. I don't remember if they're dudes, but please let's let them be old dudes. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled on the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. It's fine. I can be pretty tight-lipped when I want to be. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. You're just using me to get laid. Plus, remember how I said I'd help? Also, hey, welcome, gamer fan. I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girls. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's Mishima, the guy you met on the fan site? About our meetup. You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, no, we'll be waiting here. Wait, what was that train announcement? I could swear I heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick, and they're just gonna stay home. Haha. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the forum posts, I don't have much time to really vet them. I didn't have time to really vet them too much. I can't trust anyone anymore. What about me? I'm still your ally. I seriously am sorry about what happened today, though.
Alright.
But all that aside, I have some really good info for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Oh shit, that's actually a useful fucking ability, damn.
Alright.
Mishima, I didn't know you were useful. Why haven't we been talking to you? It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? I feel like you're misinterpreting our message here. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayori there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? It might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed. There's 25 days left before Medjid's deadline. Don't slack off because it's summer, okay?
Hey.
Oh, fuck you, it's raining. Hey, Ren, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's down here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Confident send you a message prior. You can meet them and invite them to spend room time with them. Leave the birds alone? Oh, shit. On Discovery Town Detectives, today is our special feature on vacation date spots. Right now, we're here at the planetarium in Ikebukuro. Looking up and seeing a sky full of stars is so romantic, and the atmosphere here is so soothing. Such a magical place. If you want to get closer to someone, this is a date spot to visit. We've got one more place to introduce for our summer special feature. You've been living under a rock if you've never heard of this one. It's Destinyland in Mihama. As usual, it's packed with people. It's a captivating world of dreams and hope. I've always dreamed of going there with a girlfriend. It really feels like a place of destiny.
Focus. I have something.
If you just hit the third eye button really quick,
Somewhere. Focus.
it's really weird.
I have something. I can feel it. Focus. It's somewhere.
Now we know. Whose message do we have? Mishima! This one's super special. It's not even anywhere in the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier? Excuse me. Well, it turns out that there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Kingdom Hearts is already confirmed. It's clever. Yeah, but I can't forgive something that terrible. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll be secretly doing a little more research, too. If you want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's investigate the school. He's like a bully pimp. Oh shit, we can actually talk to An. I am doing quite well. Thank you for asking, everyone. Which included me. So I answered for me. Ooh, I am the ultimate judge if something is funny. Hang on. I believe it is worth a smirk. I rate it smirkworthy. You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sokata. Hey, you did that all on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakota tapes. will be huge. Come on, you made me do it, damn it. So a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. Any games? I don't know. It depends what you're into. What are you looking for? There's like 8 million games out there. Oh, when I looked it up and I couldn't find a Mishima mod for Dancing Starlight. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Why did I come here? What was my plan when I came here? You know what was a really fun game that we're absolutely going to do on stream eventually? Akiba Strip Undead and Undressed. Probably one of my favorite games of all time and part of what inspired the Favorite Search series. Even if we've never gotten around to actually doing it. Why did I come here? I wanted to go to the Underground Mall, I think. Oh, but I can't go to the Underground Mall. Fuck, because I need to go to Inokashira Park and it's fucking raining on. She's just looking at me like, why the fuck is he just yelling that at me? I can't control the rain. And I'm like, I know, but I'm upset. Fuck it, we're going to LeBlanc. Wait! Let's play baseball! What? How come you guys didn't remind me baseball exists? Free game you could play is Sunrider, Mask of Arcadius. How insane would it be if you just go up to An and it's like, damn it, An, I wanted to take you to the park, but it's raining, so we just have to break up now.
Okay.
I'm a dummy. Fucking Christ.
Hey.
Oh, God. I'm even cheating and I can't do it.
Hey. Yeah.
This guy's right to judge me. He's just like, what the fuck was that? Are you the same kid that got a home run last time? And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Wanna head back?
I'm sorry, everyone. Can we just point out I did better playing baseball when I wasn't cheating? Okay.
Oh.
Hey there.
Perfect timing. There's something I want to talk to you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc later today?
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Okay, I'll head right over. Why not, right?
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
You're my mom! Same goes for you.
I'm currently in the process of eating better myself. I only have cup noodles every other day now. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
How dare you, madam? I am the leader. Why would you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I'll make sure of it.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Just feel it building up, and you just have to let it out.
All right. All right.
Okay.
I missed a
let's
pew?
get into it.
Oh,
50
fuck.
terms. Go.
We'll have to make it up next time when I just say way too many.
Exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
Well, keep in mind, we didn't romance her. She has a really sweet romance route that we just didn't do. Also, it's worth noting that you absolutely have sex with her at the end of the romance route. 100%. She's just one of the characters where there's no doubt that that's what just happened. I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh yeah, I'll bring some manga, so you don't need to worry about me. See ya! Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's gonna be noisy all day. Yawn. I'm going to sleep. No, Kawakami's got a really good romance route, though. We just didn't do it. Because this time we're faithful to An. Have the Phantom Thieves made their move yet? I don't get it. Are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. We're going to be in trouble if they don't do anything. That's actually part of the line. I wish they'd take care of it already. Is she tells you at one point during the romance route, she's like, but I'm your teacher, and one of the available options is, but that's the best part. So the game is aware. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe? Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Hey.
There's 24 days left before Medjid's deadline. Don't slack off because it's summer. I don't need a play-by-play. Hey, Ren, one of your friends is here to visit. I don't need that play-by-play either. Come on, like... Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Shut the fuck up. Telling me what to do? No, I don't want to go to a palace, sweetie. I have things to do, like hang out with a different girl. Although they left clues, hacker group Medjid has not made the target of their next attack clear. According to experts, there are many corporations that should be potential targets. Companies managing public transport and other utilities are pressured to take countermeasures. Medjid is so creepy, they're really making a big mess out like they're blep, blep. Why can't I read anymore? I hear there's so many social links I can do. Oh, I can do Takemi? And Yusuke? I didn't even think of that. Date your teacher. We can't date. We already can't date our teacher. That was it. We're done. That's why we pewed. Speaking of us not dating our teacher, we can kick out Temperance. If you wanted us to date our teacher, you should have said something last time. That was when we had the opportunity.
Hey.
Why is she glowing? Oh, it's the heat. Okay, I get it. It's a heat wave. Oh, Ren, have you decided on your plans for today? Yeah, we're gonna hang out. At a time like this? I guess that's really want to do. Is this part of your grand strategy? Oh, did you? Well... then I don't have a reply to that.
I see.
My answer is that I should learn to listen to people better.
Actually...
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from the club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems like he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this! It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Ren-kun. I think I might have, if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just gonna be a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't even who else I'd have asked if you had said no. One condition, never tell On this happened. That girl is scary sometimes. You know what? I've been in that situation before. Worth it.
All right.
Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info of that host.
All right then.
Well, see you later.
You're back.
Bum, bum, ba, ba. Did you see that announcement? Destructive damage to the Japanese economy, but wasn't it dead to begin with? Haha, I'm sure the big companies are in a panic. I don't think that's an empty threat either. What are the Phantom Thieves gonna do? Well, it'd be funny if they ended up running away with this. I do have at least 2 alls. Thank you. The curry was delicious. That is the most annoying voice I think I have ever created. I will now use it for every NPC without a name from now on.
Let's do it.
When was the last time I saved? Literally never. Got it. I haven't saved in like 3 days. Alright, only thing to do tonight. We're gonna read.
Oh.
No! Why would we call Kawakami? Wait. We are gonna call Kawakami because I want to know if I can get her to do my fucking laundry.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Oh, wait, it's you, Amamiya-kun. I'm busy writing my report. Would you request me on Friday or Saturday evenings if you need me? Oh, but if it's all just housework, I can head over and get it done quickly. In any case, I'll contact you when my schedule opens up, other than weekends. Okay, see ya. I need you to do my laundry.
Oh.
Hello? Bye.
How do I get her to do my laundry? This is supposedly an ability I can get her to do.
Okay.
It might be good to ask Kawakami now. Then you could spend time. Yes! Fuck yeah! Okay, okay. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna call our teacher away from writing a report to do? Let's do spy laden gear. Add another item. Let's do. What do we want to do? Let's go dull tainted. Yup. Add another item. Let's do acrylic coated. Yup. Add another item. And then time worn. Run wash. That's right, we're gonna go ahead.
Hi.
I quit that job, but I can't turn you down if you ask me for something. What'd you need today? Laundry? Got it. Leave it to me. Oh, this outfit? I did quit the maid job, but people can't find out a teacher is seeing her student for personal reasons. I can't get found out, you know. I hope you don't mind me dressing like this when I come help you. What? Laundry's a piece of cake. You can go ahead and enjoy your free time. Jeez, I'm actually kind of jealous. See, this is why she's waifu material, Woohoo Brokeback. Look at that. You just call her away from her busy report. And she'll do your laundry. And now you know what we're going to do with all this free time? We're going to read a book.
Make sure your clothes up.
The unknown language of flowers. If you learn more about flowers, it'll be useful for you when you work at the florist job.
Oh.
So you finished reading Flowerpedia. That book covered the language of flowers at great length. That'll be handy for that florist job.
All right.
You'll now be able to see greater detail in the flower explanation while working as a florist. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know?
Hi.
Thank you for your waiting. Here you go. Yeah, we got... we made her wash a bra. In fact, these all look like women's clothes. Alright, see you later. Oh, that's great. That's great. We're gonna do this every night now, by the way. Who could it be at this hour? I got some intel if that weirdo has been showing up at the planetarium. Since we're finally on summer vacation, you should come and help me investigate. We have to punish that deviant and save the children of summer vacation. Let's go together tomorrow. Ooh, do we want to go with Mishima? Boo, I'm gonna say yes. Planetarium Nikabukuro, there've been settings of weirdos. See you tomorrow.
All right. Now that you mention it.
According to my information, there should be an eccentric character around here. Apparently, he lives in his own world, totally escaping reality. I heard he even talks to himself about the mysteries of the universe and the beauty and harmony. You can really see where this joke is going already, can't you? Alright. Sounds like someone I know. Someone you know? Jeez, Amamiya, you sure know a lot of different people. Oh, I think that's him. Look, he's even talking to himself. I think we hit the jackpot with this guy. Hey, wait, he's coming over here.
It's you.
I thought I saw a familiar face. I came to experience the mysteries of the universe. I'm glad to see you here as well. It's him, the eccentric. How rude. Who are you calling an eccentric? You. Excuse me, can you at least phrase it in a kinder manner? Nevertheless, I expected your chosen company to be more eloquent. Sorry, I didn't think you were Amamiya's friend. You just matched the description of the rumored eccentric, so it just slipped out. Rumored eccentric? There have been more rumors about a man constantly talking to himself here, and mumbling strange things. I see, that does sound like an odd behavior. However, can you not sense how nature's divine providence has drawn us together here? What? Yes? What I meant was... What? Whoops. You might be that eccentric from the rumors after all. I'm sorry, did you say something? No, not at all. The screening is starting soon. Why don't we take our seats? Okay, I'm gonna go on record and say neither of these characters are as cool as Naruto, and they're both way, way, way cooler than Sasuke, so... Oh, right.
Now then.
This rumored eccentric. I'll be sure to keep a careful watch for such a person as well. Let's leave this to him. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. So, I guess this is case closed. The important part is that I gotta spend a little time with my boy Mishi. I'm calling him Mishi now, that's canon.
On to the Phantom Thieves.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this? Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed. He really hit us where it hurts. We're gonna beat them, though. The end of Naruto is kind of irritating because it hints at the Sasuke-Sakura romance, which is just terrible and should never have been canon.
I'll just add this.
Are you talking about the hand-holding? You're talking about the hand-holding. Yo, do you think we can get Kawakami to come when it's raining? Well, we're about to fucking find out. That looks like a hearty yes.
Hi.
Thanks, Teach. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shuckleworthy. Oh, let's find out. Okay. The idea of a toy poop and a toy plunger isn't chuckleworthy, but the tagline, "Poop there it is worth a chuckle. Because that's clever. Instead of oop there it is poop there it is. I like that. I like that. Look. Y'all know I don't have comedy standards. I'll fucking laugh at anything. I once laughed at the word tree for 5 minutes. What the fuck am I doing? What are we rocking?
Make sure you close up.
How to enjoy every type of film. Odd movie posters are kind of scary. Maybe it's the color.
Oh.
So you finished Cinema Treasures. It talked about movie techniques in such great detail. It really makes you appreciate film more. You know, we should go to the movie theater sometime.
All right.
From this point onward, watching movies at a movie theater will have a greater impact on you. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? Now we gotta find out what we made Kawakami watch tonight.
Hi.
Hey, more dresses. Did anyone ever like Sakura? Sakura redeemed herself in early Shippuden, and then she tried to get together an assassination squad to kill Sasuke, and tried to manipulate Naruto's emotions into helping her find Sasuke, because Naruto is one of the few censor types in the series, and by telling Naruto that she loved him, and Naruto basically just told her, and I quote, this is what Naruto said to Sakura, "I hate people like you." And I thought that was a great moment, and that's also the exact moment where I feel like if you did like Sakura and found her redeemable before, at that point, your respect for the character just utterly evaporated. And now you'd have to be a diehard Sakura fan, I think, after the Sasuke hit squad came around to actually still be behind her. But that's just me. I'm just saying, like, that was fucking scummy that she did that. There's a movie that won't be in theaters for much longer. I know we haven't finished dealing with Futaba yet, but I'm curious to see it. It's called Like a Dragon, you know, by that one famous director. Would you maybe want to see it together? Thanks. Let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku. Sorry, I got here a bit early. I've been looking forward to this for some time, so... That's a famous movie director was responsible for this movie. Who wouldn't want to see it? Why are you looking at me like that? Let's go inside already. My biggest problem with Sasuke is he's so fucking flip-floppy.
Try to cut ties with me, and you come back for more. I'll kill you. Boss, no, that bastard shot him. Boss!
Makoto's fists have been clenched this entire time. Whatever she said before about the director was probably just an excuse. She loves this stuff. I feel like I learned more about the determination that the Yakuza have. Since I read Cinema Treasures, I also think I gained a richer, deeper understanding of this film. Fucking Makoto is adorable.
You're right.
That wasn't too bad. Do you think it's weird if a girl likes movies like this? Not at all.
Do you think?
Really? Thanks. I think this is the first time I've ever been told that. Sorry that I suddenly called you over so suddenly. It felt weird watching a Yakuza film all by myself. I had fun, though, thanks to you. Okay, let's start heading home. See, that's the biggest problem I have with this game, I think, is that you can't dislike any of the girls or any of the characters. So it's like, who do I choose? Another Scorcher? Can't we catch a break? And if you choose all of them, then they get mad at you. Because then you're cheating. So it's like, what do I do? You cannot dislike An. How dare you, sir?
Okay.
An is a treasure. You can't dislike Kawakami. She does my laundry.
Hi.
She's volunteering her free time so I can go hit on a girl in a church.
Oh?
Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here, in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. You dislike Yukari? I get that. I don't, but I get it. But also Yukari's not in this game. Except for they have an interview with her in December where she talks about her challenges of balancing being the Pink Featherman Ranger and college. Because Yukari becomes a fucking Power Ranger. Hey, we all know she becomes a Power Ranger. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. Apparently, there's an age limit to becoming a professional shogi player. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. Describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world, besides my mother seems very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and the photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play rather than by talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reversed pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually...
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Chance for follow-up attack by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Fuck! Hifumi might actually be functionally the best confidant. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Are you ready?
Until next time.
And... oh, okay, none of that's that embarrassing.
Hey!
You guys haven't met once! Are you taking it easy because it's summer?
Okay.
Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. Let's discuss what our next move should be. Fuck you, Morgana! I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we look was just a desert. Oh yeah, all the other ones until now have been just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Yep.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshidas. They're still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city's layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I bet she isn't even interested in the outside world. Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifetime. Fuck! I said that earlier, and I didn't know the game actually talked about it. I was just, like, theorizing. I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future. That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
For real?
A plane? Damn, that sounds so good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could? No thanks. I think Flying Bank is quite enough, thanks. I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once. Where's chairs? Do you have a table for him to review? Chairs is actually, like, rejoined the Discord. You might be able to post it on there and be like, hey, Chairs, review this table.
Right.
But it's true that there's an observant criminal. It could be a true reality city in their palace. Although, even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it. Was that foreshadowing? That was some foreshadowing. You sly motherfuckers.
Huh?
Why are you so fucking smart when you wrote this game and none of the others? Before you say anything, Personas 1 through 2 and 2-2 were written by different people. So, I'm not talking about those, obviously. What?! Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Is this just me? What's happening? Is the screen black? Oh! Okay, it was just me. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, the stream on my window just fucking crashed. And I was like looking over to OBS and it was still running. And I was like, what is happening? And then I refreshed the page and it came back on and everything's fine. And you're saying the screen's not black, so we're good. We're good. It was just my, oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Drop me a line if something comes up. What I want to know is where all these fucking chairs and tables came from. In my room. Stop bringing tables into my room, Morgana. Also, what the fuck are we doing? It's the 31st? It's the 31st. What do we do today? Ba ba ba. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the table. Ah, Ren. What do you plan on doing today? Let's hang.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You are correct. A nice break is necessary at times. To be honest, I think I've found a way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again?
Let us be off.
I believe I will find out what I'm looking for at the church. Let's head over there. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me instead. The table is up there. I can't reach up there because I refreshed the page. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I've come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's see this. Let's see this. An interesting piece. I will have to say that I feel as though the table itself radiates masculinity. For even in the aspects of femininity displayed in such a table, it is displayed in a sort of almost sexualized way, as though being viewed from a masculine perspective. You see, the phallus is emerging from the breasts, and the appendages are displayed apart, as though opening of a flower, rather than a more simplistic display such as that the phalluses are displaying, which is very interesting. Another neat detail is that the tops of the pillars used to support the upper part of the table appear to be some sort of cloudish plume, which is an interesting detail. Yes. Yes, quite a work of art, if I do say so myself. One Yusuke would be very proud of. Speaking of Yusuke, I shall paint the anguish of Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I've seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Ren, you shall have to model for me today. You want me to strip? Yes! That must be it! That is what I need! Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip! Take it all! Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked at a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. This would be... Is Yusuke gay? I don't think so. I think he has a sexual attraction to lobsters. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now then, raise your hands higher. More! Give me more anguish! Bring it to its upper limits. Like this! Wata! This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred by a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Ah, well, this is an art study. Art? That? I was attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying now, but try to consider that anguish we may one day feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while you're here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Ren, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed. If I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are, perhaps, a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Here is an important question for everyone. Who is your favorite stand user, and why is it Jesus?
All right.
Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell! Wonderful.
See you.
Goodbye, Ren. So what's going on? I haven't heard any developments. Medjed hasn't taken any action either. I heard some company's private data got leaked or something. I don't know, who cares? Did Medjed do that? Are the Phantom Thieves sitting on their hands? Do something! I wanna just say that the status for tonight is Hot Night. Hey, I heard some company's info got leaked? Yes, it seems the private dealings of Laud Corporation were publicly disclosed. It caused quite the stir. People are wondering if Medjed is behind it. Do you think it was Medjed? I would think not. This seems to be a minor thing, quite different from what Medjed has done up till now. Is that so? So it wasn't Medjed? Damn, that shit got me freaked out. It's honestly kind of hard not having a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them. Who messaged me tonight? Yoshida messaged me tonight. I am not going to be speaking to Yoshida. You know, we are on stream 14 at this point, which is as long as Pokemon was. And what is happening over here? It's a drunk guy. It's just a drunk guy. Anyway, yeah, we're on stream 14 at this point, which is as long as Pokemon was, and we are about halfway through this game.
Hi.
No, it's about half. 8 months in? That's about half. Game only has like 12 months. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I can go to Ikebukuro, can I? Oh, actually, you know what? I want to try and go to the bookshop.
What can I get you?
That was a real gasp that just happened. It's so damn hot. Even the Phantom Thieves is hoping you guys can fix this heat somehow. They should know you're the Phantom Thieves, not the Phantom Weathermen. So you did request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, I figured out another way I could help you. We're gonna go to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya. Chuckle, don't worry about the price though. Come on, follow me. Haha, today is my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Some nice organic veggies. Right, a Phantom Thief's body is their greatest asset. I get why you'd want to be health conscious. I'm not sure that's stylish enough, though. The Phantom Thieves would be pretty disappointed in you.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I connected to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry, though. I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization, though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? That sounds like a scam. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice? Of course it would!
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that! It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum, too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off.
All right. Oh.
So if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I'll buy it. I guess let's just go home. Never mind, we'll go. I guess we didn't want to tell Mishima we have the money to buy this food.
Hi.
Hey! Who could it be at this hour? I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house manages to be cool despite this heat. There's a book I want to read, and something should happen. I'd be ready in case we assemble. If it works with your schedule, we could hang out. Until then, good day. Yusuke's coming here tomorrow, huh? He's definitely making the most of his summer vacation. I'm going to bed. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Pache. Have a good night.
Hey.
I don't want to end the stream until we at least get to Futaba's palace. It's personally where I'm going with that. Different request. This is actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. Truth is, a younger student came to consult me with something the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. 50,000 yen? Yeah, the guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And while I did some research in that store online, according to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers, after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I was looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. So the manager himself is taking money and then blackmailing the kid to pay him for it. That's a dirty trick. Let's talk about it at the hideout when we have a chance, okay? Part-time job, full-time hell. Alright. Yo, Ghost Rider 94X, thanks for the host. Alright, 8-1. I think that's the official halfway point. Honestly, the game at the end in, like, December has a lot of cutscenes, as they usually do. So, I don't know if that's actually the halfway point. We can't call Kawakami... I actually wasn't planning on stopping yet. We're not going to Futaba's palace for a few days anyway. Like I said, people are in an uproar over this group of hackers threatening our countries. Why am I choosing that voice? I guess this is a really creepy old couple. Ah, okay, so they're terrorists. What are these hackers trying to do to us? They're planning stuff, pretty bad stuff. Hey, thanks, I'll use what I owe you. Yeah, I don't think I can talk to Kawakami, can I? Not during the day, I think you can only call her at night.
Okay.
Can only how I hire Kawakami at night, yeah.
Come on.
Okay. So, what am I thinking? Oh, I'm being a dum-dum. Obviously, I have to read. No, oh, I can't read. Shit. Can you not read during the day? Playing Nintendo Switch and playing for Persona 5 is the best combo? Yeah, I didn't know they already had the Switch version out. I'm playing on PS4 right now. What? Okay, I know I can read at the library. Wait, can I warp back to LeBlanc without advancing? No. It's not a thing yet? Yeah. I know they're planning to port it over. Okay, well I can't go to school because there's no school. So I guess I can't read. I probably could have read if I... When was my last save?
Let's do it.
8-1 in LeBlanc? Okay, maybe if I reload from inside LeBlanc, I can read inside LeBlanc. You meant playing Nintendo Switch and watching... What are you playing on the Switch? Also, you know what this fucking means. Start. That was a reload. Zelda? Oh, yeah. Breath of the Wild was a really good game, but I don't think I could justify playing it. LeBlanc's still open. If you're going to read a book, do it. Oh, you can't read during the day unless school's open. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know that. Well, shit. Okay. Wait. Can I read at the diner?
I should write something.
You know, I actually don't know how much time I have in Breath of the Wild. I know I got to my last beast, and then I just kind of tapered off with playing it. Beef bowl shop? Oh, I've never been to the diner? Oh my god, I've never been to the diner.
This rate, the whole city will flood.
What do you think about that?
Karaoke. Arcade. Convenience store. Where is the diner? Beef bowl shop. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Big Bang Burger. Oh, here it is. I'm blind. I'm just straight up blind. I bet this is the diner. Yeah, there's the diner.
Let's do it.
Playing Octopath Traveler, Splatoon 2, and Mario Odyssey. I think I only own Breath of the Wild, but I know they have... I know that, like, Metroid is coming out or came out for the Switch, and I'll probably get that.
Nice.
Can you only study in the diner? Because he said study. So can I not choose to read a book? I don't think I think I can only read at night unless the school's open. Alright, well, we tried. Rhyme 4 is going to be November this year. Alright, there you go. One day before your birthday. That is an amazing coincidence if you are a Metroid fan. Alright, I'm gonna give up on reading. Oh, shit! God damn it. God damn it.
Hey, hey.
Oh!
Nice. Man.
Shut up, Morgana. I know that was shitty.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
I need to stop cheating.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, shoot. Well, then, that is a wonderful coincidence. Sounds like you're gonna have a good birthday. Am I talking to Hifumi tonight? God, she had a lot to say. You have more natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to take you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Persona 5 comes out in the Switch. You kid you not, this would be an insta-buy. It is a wonderful game. Have you played it before? Excellent. After our match, I'll take you over to Booktown. Yes! Booktown! Fuck!
Alright.
Okay, new goal. We are going to absolutely read as many Booktown books as we can. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're a quick learner. Today, I thought we'd find something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Hifumi.
Oh.
Hello, I hope your match went well. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot there weren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye. Yeah, you have any guesses as what, Persona 5R is gonna be? Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent match title. You don't think they're gonna make, the enhanced edition already, do you? It seems really close to when the game came out. Must have been the katsu curry. Yes, I did have katsu curry before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool! I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and... Oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I don't usually talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go and chat with you again. Looks like we didn't get an ability for that one. Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
I didn't know that, I thought they'd already announced Persona 5 on the Switch, and we're just gonna call it Persona 5. Unless there's, a special Switch edition. At this rate, they're gonna end up attacking us. I heard the stocks are down. Is that because of Medjed? I really wish they wouldn't do this. I heard some other company's private data got leaked. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Are you still not done? I thought I told you I'm not a patient person. No kidding. You told us you would wait. This is going against your word. That doesn't matter. Do you think I won't report you to the police? Do it. You'd better not be taking me lightly with all the evidence I have against you guys. Huh? You have evidence? Don't underestimate me. Leaking your chat logs to the police would be quite simple. Dude, don't. Please don't misunderstand. We really do want your help. As such, we will do whatever it takes to fulfill our promise. Please believe us in that respect. We just need a little more time. She doesn't seem to understand our circumstances. This might be a problem. Right? It's like she thinks I've been reading books and talking to girls and doing laundry the past 5 days. There's 19 days left before the Medjed deadline. Don't slack off because it's summer.
I should write something.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Man, this is crazy. I can't keep up with the constant influx of posts. Is it tough being popular? I forgot they got me to name it Twitch Chat. Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. This one seems to be about someone abusing their power. I wonder if it was written by a former employee of the company in question. Apparently one of the higher-ups have been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. Yeah, it really sucks. That's some business sense. You can't seriously just be accepting that. Now, I know the name of the company, but I don't have any details on the person himself. The company's over in Shinjuku, so try asking around places where businessmen could hang out. A bar at night might be a good start. That'd be a good place to get more info on this situation. I hope this isn't asking too much of you. Sorry, I'll look into another one just in case.
No.
It'd be a shame to let this one slip away. This is a textbook example of corporate exploitation. It might be difficult to get the employees to open up to you, though. Maybe if you get a job at a bar, you'll be able to learn some information. Source domain, forced to fight a Lionel on the mountain peak. Oh, yeah. I know there's like a strategy, and people are like, oh, if you know how to fight a Lionel, it's real easy, but I find the Lionels to be the most challenging enemies in the game. Like, by far. I have broken so many weapons on them. Alright. Yeah, I remember I beat that one. And I broke, like, everything, and it just was not worth it, because there was, like, a... What do they call them? Blood moons? There was, like, a blood moon, like, 5 minutes later. Yo!
Nice.
Y'all didn't believe in me. Oh, I'm dumb.
Oh! Nice.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right.
Those were good hits. Give you the home run prize.
Want to head back?
Yeah. Yeah. It's time for the new word check, where we explain words that come up in the news. Today's word is Twitch Chat. Fucking hell. They've been in a spotlight with their upcoming showdown with Medjed. The Phantom Thieves are a hot topic, but they're among the most commonly searched terms. People really like us. We can't afford to mess with this now. Part of me still wishes I named us Daybreakers. Hey, let's do something for we have already read this dialogue. I actually can't believe that repeated. That's surprising to me. It's a good thing you didn't. You know what? What personas do I have right now? Yeah, there's a... I don't know if the strength of them are dependent on the color, but there is a white one that just absolutely pushed my shit in.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change? Hell yeah, it did. Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
It is important to note that the Death Arcana actually represents a change and not a literal death. fate is not absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick.
This entire, like, social link ties probably the most directly into the game's themes. I persuaded him.
That's an obvious lie. It couldn't have been that simple. Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay, or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
That is some inventive torture.
Extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious...
Oh, maybe it was a silver. I actually wasn't sure if they were color-coded.
To the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if
I just remember that battle breaking every single weapon I owned.
Then I'll test your power.
That sounds annoying.
This is a very serious issue on my end. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
We know you had someone that could see the future. It's the only way you could have pulled off your crimes. Tell me.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
You remember in Persona 3, where after giving a really deep voice throughout all of Persona 4, I hadn't realized that it's supposed to be the Velvet Room attendant that's doing this, so I just decided to give Elizabeth a really deep voice for the entirety of that game.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
You don't know when my curfew is. I'm a dad. Huh? Who could it be at this hour? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. I'll bring over a DVD. That's perfect for stinking hot summer. We can watch in your room, yeah? That settles it. See you tomorrow. We should get some sleep if Ryuji's gonna be here during the day tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to call Kawakami to do my laundry that night.
Hey.
There's 18 deaths for the Medjid deadline. Also, Ryuji's here. On Discovery Town Detectives, it is our special feature on mature date spots, just in time for Oban. I am unfamiliar with Oban. We're here in Jubocho for the Book Town, a veritable mecca for any book. Oh yeah, we need to go there. Look at them all. It's just books, books everywhere. You look, I'm speechless. With how everything's digitized at this day and age, it's nice to flip through an actual book. Next up, we'll be talking about the fishing pond in Ichigaya. In the middle of the city, you can actually enjoy some fishing. It's quite time for yourself. Oh, and I've got all this time these days. I haven't caught a single thing. Ha ha ha. Now that that dialogue happened, I wonder if it'll let me to go to Ichigaya. Probably not. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like Ichigaya. Damn it. Damn. And it's raining, so we can't talk to An. But can we go to Jinbucho? Yes, we can. Whoa, this line of bookstores makes for a grand sight. So this is Jinbucho, the town of books. Well then, let's go to the store. Let's head south to vacation till 28. Use the big screen living room play. Oh yeah, I was planning to play my Switch on like a big screen, and then I realized that I just found it really inconvenient and just used it as a handheld to like watch anime at the same time. You're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll say the easiest books that we got. Go ahead and take your time. Spell me the speed reading book. Oh, really? Why? There's still nowhere I can read. Because I can only read at night. And An won't talk to me while it's raining. So... batting cages. Again. Batting cages again.
I'll just add this.
What's risky about it? Salt 2, Smash Ultimate handheld mode, and then Rung Bong, you could try Switch. Oh yeah, I've never been like a smashing things person. Actually, that's not true. I was when I was really young, but I kind of grew out of it. How did I miss? That time I know how I missed.
Hey.
There we go.
Nice.
Fuck me. God, fuck it.
Hey. Yeah.
I got a home run at least. We're only doing this because I can't fish.
Wanna head back?
Rain, huh?
I know, right? Oh, shit. You know what? We're not gonna talk to Hifumi tonight. How about that? When fishing? Fishing will be once I can go to the fishing spot.
Let's do it.
So, relatively soon?
Okay.
Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Ghost Rider. Have a good night. Alright, well, while you do that, I'm gonna go take a bath.
Wow. Okay.
Hell yeah. Yo, thanks for the follow, Ghost Rider. Sleep tight. The water feels a bit lukewarm. It's probably because there aren't many people today. I guess this means I can probably stay here for a while. The lukewarm water is warming my body real slowly. You were in there quite a long time. The heat must have gotten your blood flowing. Your skin's glowing. You're so handsome. There we go. We finally took a bath. I'm just going to point it out. We have not taken a bath since we arrived in April. That was the first bath.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get a cold. And there is no bath in LeBlanc. The building doesn't have a bath. Just putting that out there. Who could that be at this hour? Want to go to Harajuku? As an admin of Fansite, I want to find out what society is thinking. There should be a lot of people there since it's summer vacation. It'd be perfect for a survey. You want to come tomorrow? Do we want to go to Harajuku with Mishima? I'm gonna say no. Get the fuck out of here, Mishima. Oh, I guess you're too busy, huh? Turning him down? Did you have plans already? I did have plans.
Hey.
There's 17 days left. Don't slack off. I've changed my hours. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains, though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and night for the test. Pickpockets and cat burglars get charged with larceny, but what about the next two cases? A. Take money from a lost wallet. B. Joyride, but return the car. So, which one of these counts as larceny? You be the judge. Definitely joyride, but return the car. The correct answer is B. Saying you planned on returning it just won't fly in court. You consume gas, wear down the tires, driving someone's car without permission is larceny. Taking something that someone lost or dropped is theft by finding, a much lighter crime. Incidentally, the Phantom Thieves steal hearts, but unfortunately that doesn't count as larceny. Oh, you got it right. Even if you return it later, it's still stealing, isn't it? Keep that in mind, everyone. Larceny. Larceny. Alrighty. What are we going to do today? You know what I'm going to do today? I'll surprise everyone. Nobody's going to see this coming. I'm going to look at my personas. Alright, we got my boy. And we got my other boy. I think we're ready. You saw Rise? Oh, I have a Rise poster on my wall.
The city is way too hot.
I don't know if you saw me put it up, but I put a Rise poster up on my wall.
Don't pass out, okay?
In order to prevent heat stroke, you have to stay hydrated. But you don't seem too concerned about it. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass on it today. Takemi is depressed. My overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. I need to talk to you. Since this night, this is why we took a bath. Since this might be the last time.
Please head to the exam room. Hey.
I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. What about Miwa-chan? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan was being treated at. Oyamada is telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease. I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital, and I was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business, after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. You might just be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So thank you. You gonna run away? I just might. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home.
Thanks.
Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Is there anything I can do for Takemi? Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
Yumin Oyamata? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Shoichi Oyamata. He's a very influential chief of staff in the medicine world. Is that all? I need to do something about the target for Takemi.
Take care.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break?
Hey.
By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? Maybe we can use it if we can clean it up. I think there's a laundromat by the public bath. We should be able to wash it there, right? Morgana, sometimes I feel like you're scripted to say these things, and you're not really paying attention to what's happening in the world around you. I kind of wish our company would get hacked, too. You sure? It might go under if that happened. Yeah, but then, like, we wouldn't have to live like this anymore. I see. You have anywhere else to go after quitting? Nah, if I did, I'd have already quit. Thank you. The curry was delicious. Alright, Dad, I'm gonna go make my teacher do my laundry and then talk to a fortune teller.
Okay.
You steal heart in every social link? I believe there is one you don't, but I'm not going to tell you which one because it's actually a big part of it.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. This is just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. It's pretty fucking fluffy, right? Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Sploosh! Sometimes, like that, is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable unless you buy this holy stone that you have to recharge in the moonlight every 3 nights for only 100,000 yen. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her. What? It's a little idealistic to expect that to actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? I would tell her to row, fight the power. You know we're talking about her business success, right? This has nothing to do with the power. Reconsider your answer. Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect us to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate. That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You are far too irresponsible, Amamiya-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you a psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate can't be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That might not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my holy stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems this verification process is turning out much more meaningful than I expected. I could sense Chihei's motivation. You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well, that's it. Good night.
Hi.
Hey, got some clothes. Who could it be at this hour? There's a movie I want to see. It's called Mes Miserables. Miserable. Fuck it. It's called Les Mis, a remake of a classic. Apparently it came out this summer. I just want one day off from this Futaba business. Care to join me? Hell yes, my boy. Thank you. Then let's meet in front of the theater in the Shibuya.
sorry.
My apologies, I got off the train one station early to save money, but it must have made me late. Buy a train pass!
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief, confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
Well, is there no? That bishop guy is too much. He should cut the other guy some slack. I feel like I was able to learn more about compassionate to other people. Since I read Cinema Treasures, I also gained a richer, deeper understanding of this film. I really appreciate its framing. Look at that camera pan!
All right.
The amount of artistry and effort they put into the stage set, it's truly astounding. Oh, forgive me, I can't help but focus more on the visual aspect than the storyline. Did you see that dolly?
Indeed.
Thanks, well, I already understand that you're not the type to feel offended by such matters.
I'm in your
Thank you for today. The time we spent together felt worthwhile. Well then, let's head home. Another corporate scandal? Haven't there been a lot of those lately? What is Medjed doing? Hard to tell when they aren't making any movies. Moves. Nope, movies. Fuck it. Phantom Thieves have kept their silence, too. And is our country going to be done when the deadline comes?
You're back.
Is it just me, or have there been a ton of info leaks lately? It's not Medjed, right? I think they'd make it much more theatrical occasion. You're right, they didn't make any declarations or anything. Still, it is quite a headache. The hate we're getting online is insane, too. People are treating us like this is all our fault. They may denounce us if we don't hurry and take care of this. Has anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem? I need some more time. I want to try harder, too. We have to do whatever we can. Either way, simply relying on Futaba will not do. Well, if we run out of options, that might be our only choice.
I'll just add this. Let's do it.
Did you hear those cries of joy? I'm talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. Must be because of how popular the Phantom Thieves are. That's annoying. Good for them. That's all thanks to you. I don't want to say any of them. Good for them. Right, wait. Why are we talking about it like you're not involved? Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing I found so far. Indiscriminate acts of violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? Can't find much more than that, though. All the posts mention rumors they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing else. It's not super reliable. It'd be good if we could find out more about those rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. You might want to try and learn more on your own if you're interested. And then the last message is from Oya, who we're not going to talk to quite yet. So, who are we going to talk to? You know him. You love him. We're talking to Yuki motherfucking Mishima. Actually, we're going to talk to this bookshop owner, then we're talking to Yuki Mishima.
Hey!
Never mind. We're just going to talk to Mishima. Sup, my dog? You really want to know, huh? Sure you like it. Let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. So how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Why was it so expensive? Well, it's basically impossible to find through normal methods. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot of info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little production. Are you sure that's necessary? I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? It's important I have a way to defend myself in those situations. You carry fake guns, I've seen you! But as I was saying, we had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we really want to make a Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get you the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Mishima seems real motivated. I like this train of thought where he puts himself in danger to get a bigger target for some reason. Experience earned by backup members. Yeah, my boy. My boy. By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've really changed. Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it ain't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time. We didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a 0, always a 0. Yeah, haha. You haven't changed your cell phone number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why don't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right, ha 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 ha. Come on, guys, let's go.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Hey.
There's 15 days left! Why are we not going to the palace? Because I'm in charge. What did most people do today? Went to the palace, confidants, daily life? Yeah. Well, guess what? We're gonna read this text message, then we're gonna ignore this text message. Then we're gonna look at this Rise poster. Hi, Rise. Your new album's coming out. We've got our latest news on the hacktivist group Medjed and the Phantom Thieves. We've conducted a survey about the upcoming showdown between the Phantom Thieves and Medjed. 80% of respondents said they were interested, which indicates that it's getting a lot of attention. Everyone's got their eyes on us. We have to take action soon. I'm in charge, and we will take action when I say. I have a plan, Morgana, and you are going to be blown away when you see what my plan entails. It is incredibly thought out and in depth, and you're gonna be like, man, I can't believe that happened. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go work at a flower shop.
I'll just add this.
That apron's really starting to look good on you. Why no Sakura on save slot?
Good work.
Nice work today. It's almost time for your shift to end, right? I don't know what you mean by that. Be careful on your way home. It's been dangerous in this area lately. What do you mean? Haven't you heard? There have been quite a few assaults. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. Attacked by who? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a little bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him, since the police have had their hands tied. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your bag. What do you mean, Sakura on save slot?
You've worked hard.
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. I bet doing this gift-making job has boosted your kindness. Hey, what do you think? It's Phantom Thieves time. Like this? Okay, let me see. Well, that's a Persona 4 save slot. Possibly even a golden one. Oh, it is golden. Yeah, it says in the URL, Persona 4 Golden. P3P have it also? Well, P3P is also another revised edition. What I noticed in my save slot is that I have a little... Oh. Huh.
Man, it's hot.
I have a... Here, when we go into the save, there's a little, like, shining cup next to my save slot, and I don't know if that was there when I first played the game. So I think they might have added a little shining save slot when I got to New Game Plus. Are we talking to Hifumi? Yeah, I think we're going to talk to Hifumi tonight. But not before we make our teacher do our laundry.
Okay.
It's true, this isn't Persona. Run the wash.
Hi.
Thanks, Teach. I'm gonna go flirt with a girl in a church. This is probably the least moral thing I've ever done in a video game. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool in here. I'd like to teach you the shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may not be many such places. Well then, shall we play a match today? Let's hang out. Hell yeah, we're going to Inokoshira Park.
I look forward to it.
The place I can't get on to go to. I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace today. The scenery, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. It's a good simulator, huh?
Yes.
Yes, a different sensibility than usual awakens. It helps one come up with new moves. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you'll become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. Giggle. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Right. I think a cup showed up. Well then, now that we feel refreshed, let us play.
Okay. Let's end here for today.
Yeah. Oh, regular Persona 4? Yeah, I don't think that cup was there when I saved. So I think it's a cup in this one. And it makes sense that it would be a cup. It really, really makes sense. Have the Phantom Thieves said anything yet? I heard they were buying tainted ingredients. They're done for. Another leak? What are they doing? Did the Phantom Thieves do it? It really is really boring this time, though. It has been 2 weeks. How much longer are you going to make me wait? A while more. Are you really going to uphold your promise? Of course we are. We need your help after all. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to do anything about Medjed. Then hurry it up. Mind if I cut in? There's something I'd like to ask you. What is it? There have been information leaks from various high-profile companies lately. Are those Medjed's doing? Who knows? I don't care about that stuff. They might be behind it, or they might not. Is it possible for you to look into that? Possible? It's easy. Who do you think I am? Hold on, I'm not falling for that trick. First, you keep your promise. Do so and I'll lend you my help. Medjed hasn't done anything public since they announced the clans. Could they be making preparations for that day? What are they planning? I wonder if we can chill with On today. I keep going batting.
Hey.
No, shut up, Morgana. Shopping time. Cool your head. Purifiers. We're gonna buy them. I don't need coalifier pads, but we're buying them. Yeah, we're not gonna chill with you. We're not gonna chill with you. We're gonna do one of 2 things today. We're either gonna on. We're gonna on. My girl, finally. Finally. On, we're not broken up anymore. Let's go to the park.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, on his lover.
Okay, let's get going.
This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the trees' energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It makes me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. Let's see. I should have... You should make some. Huh? Me? Then is it okay if they're sweet kind with whipped cream and custard inside? Anyway, it really is quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? I have a special bond with Ann. Okay, it took me so long to bring her to this fucking park, I thought I lost my notes.
Man, it's hot.
Who do we have messages from? Yoshida and Chihaya?
Okay.
Hi.
All right, now let's go get our fortune told.
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a college of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems, is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be trying to tie the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. The meaning of lovers is also somewhat dark a lot of times. Something that may seem good on the outside, like true love, may actually be unfortunate in the long run. It's not a suit, Anne, I think. Yeah, the thing about the Persona Arcana is that they don't understand the Persona's Arcana, like the Tarot Arcana, in the slightest. Because they often use death to represent actual death, whereas the Death Arcana actually represents a great change, and it's usually the Tower that more represents disaster, which is actually boggling to the mind, because on 2 separate occasions, they actually go through, in these games, every single arcana explaining the meaning of them, and yet they somehow still get them wrong during the social links. I don't understand it either. Including, in this game, they kind of gloss over it, like, quicker, which fucking thank God, but in Persona 3, that fucking motherfucker goes into it in excruciating detail for over 10 minutes. And that was the fucking dialogue scene where I just decided I was going to skip that guy's dialogue for the rest of the fucking game. And I never, ever listened to that man talk again. And he is the only dialogue that we have ever skipped because I just couldn't fucking listen to him anymore in any game we have played on stream. I think not just in like the new canon, but even in the old like streams before I like actually committed to streaming. Even back then, I've never skipped a character's dialogue because I just couldn't take listening to them anymore, except for that guy. Fuck him. I don't even know his name. Fuck that fucking glasses-wearing motherfucker who he for some reason teaches a cult, even though it's like a top-tier fucking school. You just have an occult class. Why do we have an occult class? And then he takes over the fucking history class one day, and he just starts teaching the occult. The motherfucking nurse. You know who I'm talking about. The fucking nurse. Fuck him. And then he makes a show back up in Persona 4, and he just says a whole bunch of dumb bullshit. And I wish I'd skipped his ass in Persona 4, because all he says is the story about Izanagi and Izanami, which I already fucking know. So he wasn't even useful in that fucking thing. What was his name? I'll find that motherfucker's name. I will find that motherfucker's name. What is that fucker's name? Persona 3 teacher. What was your name, you fucking dickbag? Fuck him. Fuck him. Isako Toria, I don't think that is not the right character. That is not her. That isn't her. Hang on. Gekkoken High School. Here we go. There's got to be a character listing for Gekkoken. What was your name? Where's your name, you dumb piece of shit? Where's your fucking name? I'm gonna find your name. I'm gonna find your fucking name. What was the nurse? Nurse. Known faculty. Here we go. Mr. Edogawa? Mr. Edogawa. Fuck him. Fuck Edogawa. What a verbose motherfucker. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it a date of ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh, no, it's not like that. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure I want to get married. Truth is, the president of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
Oh, so what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Ha 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 ha. Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. My, it seems you'll face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Amamiya, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow your heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion, though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what should he say to make him, would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm gonna marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again. So you've altered fate once more. His fortune now states you'll be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. Hey!
All right.
You know, I never thought it was really possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? Who knows? Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You would be shocked! You may oversee changes in fate, but purposefully altering one's destiny is impossible. That's why I'll forever be a monster. Oh, you would be shocked.
Oh,
My, it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Hey, my laundry! I like how she kept the maid uniform. You know why she still has it. You know. Attractive young teacher like her. Yeah, okay, Yusuke, whatever, dude. Hey, fucking. Hey. All right. You know what today is? Today's the 8th. And you know what that means? It means that it's time to meet up with everyone. That's right.
It appears everyone is.
Has there been any movement in regards to Medjed recently?
Now then.
Futaba Sakura. She truly is an odd girl for actually requesting that we steal her heart. According to Medjed, the cleanse will be on August 21st. We may want to consider picking up the pace.
Okay.
Well, what now? We can't prepare until we learn more. We should prioritize that for now. Here we go. Infiltrate Palace. Pop!
Okay, let's go.
Now, granted, we're not going anywhere in the palace because we're going to save and we're going to kill the stream. Stream's dead. Stream's over. We're done. Until Monday. Hey, we've changed into our Phantom Thieves costumes. Right. That proves she sees us as a threat now. Let's be careful. Actually, let us change our equipment to summer clothes. No. Yeah! Look at that! Beach time! She's just reading like, why the fuck are you not wearing clothes? Alright. Well, we're gonna save the game. Thanks for stopping by. You know streams Monday. It's not dead forever. We're gonna get back with it. We're gonna do Futaba's Palace. We're gonna steal her heart. And then she's be like, oh, Futaba, you stole my heart. And then that'll be the net. So, yeah, we're actually making some pretty good time. Over halfway through the game at this point. So, yeah. You know what? Might be mid-February, perhaps even, when we finish this game. We might be, like, way ahead of schedule, which is actually good. I'd rather be ahead of schedule than behind schedule. So, anyway, I've been Sacrobolic, your Envoy Hope, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!